Eddie, I'm glad you made it.
Thanks, man. Great to be here.
I'm super excited to have you.
I'm excited.
Yeah, well, we're going to get started. If you just want to go sit in that chair way over there.
Okay.
Yeah. Get in the shade over there. Get comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready.
All right. What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And today, we're going to see if the world's strongest man can stop a bullet.
What?
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And today, we have a very special guest, Eddie Hall, the world's strongest man. Very nice to have you here, Eddie. I'm really sorry about the day we picked, though.
I feel like I've been set up.
Yeah.
You've invited me on the hottest day of the year in the most humid place on earth.
Literally the hottest day of the year in Kentucky. And I have Eddie here who weighs 275 pounds. Or, sorry, 375 pounds.
370, yeah.
I'm 250. He's 375. Yeah, he's a very big person. Today we're going to have some fun, and we are going to see, does being the world's strongest man help you defeat recoil? We have several different guns we're going to use today, and we're going to see if Eddie can take the recoil better than I can with his giant pile of muscles. But before we do that, there's a tradition here, and I am very excited to have you participate in it.
And what's that?
It is a table tossing contest.
Table tossing contest.
Okay, Eddie, you still hold the world record, right, for deadlift, 1,100 pounds. Absolutely insane. That is an insane amount of weight. But one thing you have not been training for, sir, is table tossing. So we're going to see how good your table throwing muscles are.
Yeah. What's the rules?
Well, there are no rules other than you just throw it as hard as you can. Whatever technique you want to use, throw it as far as you can.
Right.
I'm nervous right now. I think he's going to beat me. So, that's going to be tough to beat. Point right here. That's pretty far, Eddie. I don't know about that. This is going to be tough.
Is that the furthest anyone's ever chucked it?
I would say yes. That's pretty darn far. No one's beat me yet, but I'm pretty sure you're going to beat me.
Okay. Oh. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh! I beat him! Give me the title!
I mean,
world's strongest man!
I mean, if we're talking like Olympic shot put rules, it's where it lands. But, you know, it's how far.
I'm counting it. So the idea here is to see if Eddie, the world's strongest man, can hold off recoil better than the average guy using his insane amount of strength. So we're going to start out with handguns, and then we're going to move up to rifles. So if you look over here, we have this big piece of drywall, and we have a bunch of 1-inch lines. Me and Eddie are both going to take a shot with several different handguns, gripping the gun as hard as we can, and we're going to see how much the muzzle actually rises each time we shoot. What do you think?
I'm more impressed that you guys were able to draw straight lines.
Yeah, here in Kentucky, we're lucky to even have shoes on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is truly impressive.
This is the most impressive thing I've seen so far.
Okay, we're going to start out with a 9mm semi-automatic handgun. This is 147 grain jacketed hollow points. I'm going to take the first shot, and we're going to see what happens.
Oh. Okay.
That's not going to move when Eddie shoots it. I think it's going to be like the gun didn't even go off. All right, we're good to go. You're up, Eddie.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
guess
we
they're
reviewed
kinda
the slow-mo
safe.
footage, and I just want to say that the gun almost exploded because the slide hit Eddie's thumb, and he has a very strong thumb, so I'm surprised the gun did not break after that.
Okay, that sounds
But
scary.
it looked like it was about even. 9mm is a pretty low recoil handgun, so now we're going to step it up to, say, .357 Magnum. I think we'll get a little more jump out of that.
Okay.
All right.
Sound.
All right, the next firearm we have is a Smith & Wesson Model
Oh, it is
327, but this one
tiny.
holds 8 shots. It's actually
8 shots?
really cool. And it has about a 1.5-inch barrel. This horsefly is having a whole meal right now, and it really hurts.
You just got jammed.
I have 158 grain jacketed hollow point Underwood ammo. This thing's a little snappy. All right, here we go.
Ooh, it went up. It went up compared to the last one. Ooh. Got some kick. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh. Yeah,
Okay,
just a
well,
little different.
It's looking like Eddie's muscles are defeating experience, because in that shot, you moved about an inch less than I did. Which is really cool to see, because when you shot it, it didn't even look like the gun moved at all in real time.
Yeah, it is.
But on the slow-mo, you can see that the
I
gun
thought it didn't move.
just raises just a tad. So now, we're going to really start stepping it up.
Okay.
We're just going to go ahead and jump right to a 500 Magnum, and we're going to use some Kentucky Ballistics 600 grain hard cast. This is definitely going to kick more than anything else, but you know that already.
Oh yeah, I know that.
So this is the one I'm really excited about seeing, because this gun's going to move no matter what.
Every time when I see this gun, it reminds me of Barry from Resident Evil, because I remember he was using those kind of gun as well. これ見るとね、バイオハザードのバディを思い出すんだよね。バディもね、こういうの確か使
But
っ
the
てたよ
question
ね。
is, how much? Yeah. So
Yeah, yeah,
sweaty.
yeah, yeah.
Gun's going to just slip out of my hands. Okay, here we go.
Whoa! That's a lot of difference. すげえ。Bugs!
All right, Eddie, you're up. Got you good and loaded up.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Dang. That didn't look like that moved much.
Yeah. I think it didn't move that much. Maybe? I mean, a little bit did, but not that much. I don't know. Ooh.
Okay,
Wow.
we reviewed the slow-mo footage, and in fact, Eddie's muscles defeated the 500 Magnum recoil. It looked like I moved
すげえ。
about 11 inches, and you moved about 7. So
Wow.
that's a pretty big difference.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's getting towards half.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Good.
So we have discovered with pistols that you can overpower experience with sheer strength. So now we're going to see what would happen when we move up to rifles. And we all know that I have some of the
Have you seen
hardest
Eddie
recoiling
before,
rifles in
Henya?
the world. We're
No,
going to start
Eddie
out with
no.
sort of a small one.
Yes, it is.
This is a 416 Rigby. This is a CZ550.
Nice.
And that is what it fires. The 416 Rigby, that is a 400 grain brass solid. So now we have moved our drywall so that our lines are vertical. We're going to line up, take a shot, and we should be able to see how far back we get pushed.
Okay. He's the world's strongest man. Hey,
we
that's
go.
why he's so buffed. Woo! I feel like it didn't move that much. Whoa.
Woo!
He can lift 500
The
kilograms?
416 Rigby did not care about those railroad ties.
That's
okay, It
crazy.
is Eddie's turn. I am really curious to see what the recoil does to 375 pounds.
When he has the gun, it doesn't look like it's that big. You know what I mean? When he had it, it kind of looks a little big. But when he has it, the gun looks kind of like decent size. Nah, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Nice.
Didn't move that much. Yo, wow, すげえすげえ人間タンクだ He's like a tank. ね
How'd that feel?
Wow.
That's harsh, man.
Yes,
Goes into your bicep.
タンク。
That's good.
すげ
Okay,
え。
we reviewed the slow-mo footage, and it turns out weighing 375 pounds and being super strong does help you with recoil. You moved 4.5 inches.
Yeah.
And I moved 10. So
おー
that's a pretty big difference there.
It
Now
is.
we're going to keep stepping it up because now I'm really curious to see what's
Okay.
going to happen when we shoot like this behemoth. This is my A square 5.77 Tyrannosaur.
Right.
It is a very hard recoiling rifle.
Wait, he has a
it
Dragon Ball cap.
This round,
Nice
it shoots
one.
a 750
Dragon Ball
grain brass solid. This is actually a 650 grain round, but it's still going to kick really hard.
Okay.
I cannot believe how little you moved with the 416
ベー
Rigby.
スだよ。
That's what you get for being a fat git.
Alrighty then. Here we go. Oh! Yeah!
Whoa, that's a lot of,
That right
that's a
there.
lot of recoil.
That'll wake you up. All right. You're ready whenever you are.
You ready?
Again, when he has a gun, the gun doesn't look that big, but it's a really huge gun. For example, if I have the gun, I think this gun looks like very massive or something. But when he has it, it's not that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hold it tight.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Jesus.
この人が持つとそんなに大きく見えないね。The gun is about as big as you want. Wait a minute. No, it's not.
What?
I'm
did you
not
think about
that small.
How was that?
I'm not. I'm gonna prove it to you guys. Okay, maybe I can be. Hold on. I don't know. No, it's no, it's not. I'm pretty sure I'm bigger than this gun. Yeah, no way, Dale. No way, Dale.
What did you think about that? How was that?
ちっちゃ
You know, man, I think you just don't expect such. Like, it's not just the bang into your shoulder, it's the atmosphere changes.
Yeah.
For that split
Aye.
second.
Yeah.
It's like you don't know where you are.
And I still have something a little worse. So those numbers, not too proud of them right now. I moved 17 inches. How many inches did you move, Eddie?
I don't know, 6, 5, 6?
Like 6 inches. That is insane.
Only
He
6?
shot the 5.77 Tyrannosaur, which is one of the hardest recoiling rifles out there. He moved 6 inches. It's pretty impressive.
す
But now we're going to see how it holds up to this.
What, are we doing shot put now?
Yeah, so, yeah, pretty much. It weighs
Wow.
Wait, is it in UK? Can anybody have a gun like in America or not in Japan? Can citizen have a gun in the UK? No. Oh, I see. あ、イギリスは銃ダメなんだ。It's like in Japan. Ah, I see. You need a license? Oh, okay. So that part, I think it's kind of like Japan, I guess.
2,150 grains. So 3 of those equal more than a pound.
Only in the
Wow.
USA
Yeah,
you
that's
can
a
get a
third of a
gun.
pound.
Oh,
And that is
no.
1 inch in diameter. And this is what you'll be shooting. So that's a 4-bore Christian Firearms single shot falling block rifle. You got 1 inch in diameter. This gun weighs 20 pounds.
That's an inch.
Yeah, an inch in diameter. And you're looking at 200 pounds of felt recoil.
What could that blow? Could that like pull a hole through a house?
House, an elephant behind a house, an elephant behind a house on a bus.
Really?
I don't know. A lot.
Yeah, we'll just say that.
It's a lot. We shot ballistic gel with it.
Big
And
up.
we went
That's
through,
so huge.
I believe, like 70 something inches of gel.
Wow.
Went through all.
Okay.
It looks like
So
a
it's
cartoon
not
rifle.
playing
I
around.
know, right?
This is going to be the most recoil you could experience in a shoulder-fired rifle.
Okay.
So I'm really curious to see just how many inches he moves this time. Oh dear. Oh. Here we go, Eddie.
You don't need a
Here we
license
go.
for a
All right.
shotgun in a certain
Oh.
states. Oh. What?
Oh.
Holy! Yaba! Oh my goodness! That's a... Hi, yaba! My.
Okay, Eddie, I don't think I'm going to be very hard to beat because I'm pretty sure I moved all the inches. So,
I think you fell off the screen, didn't
yeah,
you?
I just like went flying off screen. So
Wah.
I think you're probably going to win again, but I'm really curious to see.
Anything to keep my hands away from this time, or
No, just
We're all good?
grip it as hard as you can.
safety off?
Safety off.
Jesus, this is heavy. What's this weigh? About 50 pounds?
20 pounds. Yep. Oh. Oh.
Oh! He barely moved! 全然動いてなくてさ。はいやいやいや、wow! Oh, but is it about the same? I'm not sure.
Oh, mine.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Okay, Eddie, I need to know.
No?
You're the world's strongest man. Would you say that this is the world's strongest gun?
100%.
How was that?
That was painful.
50 cal's got nothing on that, right?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Well, I'm really glad you got to experience that.
Yeah.
Most people will never have an opportunity to shoot that. It was really cool to see you shoot it.
That was insane, man. Thank you, man.
Oh,
Honestly,
absolutely. Okay, so today we have proven that if you are the world's
If I'm shooting any gun he tried it today, I'm gonna be off screen. After I shoot it, like, pshoo! And like, here we go! Bad! Yeah, just like that. Like, hey, ぶっ飛べる絶対 Yeah, I flew way off the screen. Maybe I'll fly back to Japan because of the so much recoil. リコールで日本に帰れるくらいぶっ飛ぶよ、多分。Yeah, definitely 100%. Kaboom! Nah, oh my gosh, that's a big gun.
Henya would not fire the gun. The gun would fire the Henya.
Nah, oh my gosh, that was so cool. That was so cool. Okay, I finished my lunch. ご飯食べ終わった。